All right, everybody, welcome to the Kiali 2.31 sprint demo meeting. We're starting a little late because I had some networking issues. Thank you to Tommaso for handling the slide sharing. So Tommaso, go to the next slide. All right, so this sprint, as usual, we did a lot of work on the server side, but you're also going to notice we did some work on the OSSMC side. This is the OpenShift console work. And I'm going to talk about that in one of the slides coming up. But just know that this work is mainly for the OpenShift users, those that are deploying Istio and Kiali on OpenShift. But as you can see, though, most of the work was on the server side. So why don't you go to the next slide, Tommaso? So here's the new OSSM console enhancement. I had hoped to demo this, but networking did not allow me to. There wasn't really much to show. The idea here, though, is for those that are installing on OpenShift, you'll remember that you can only install this console plugin if you already have the Kiali server installed, because the OSSMC can only talk to like one server when you install it. Now we actually provide two additional menus, Istios and Kialis. And this is going to show you all the Istio control planes you've installed on that cluster, even though you don't have Kiali observing any of them. And you also have a Kiali's list. And this shows where all your Kiali CRs are. And it tells you which one OSSMC is actually talking to, if any. So on this screen you see on this slide here, you can actually tell OSSMC which Kiali to talk to. So you can switch back and forth. If you have multiple meshes on your cluster, this is how you can switch the console to know which one to talk to. It's those buttons on the right. You could either connect or disconnect. That's the main enhancement. This is going to be dev preview in the next release. We're going to be growing this out, and then it'll go GA probably in the next sprint or two. All right, Tommaso, go to the next one. All right, so the rest of the notable changes. First, obviously, the OSSM console and OpenShift integration I just talked about. But second, we have validation and configuration. There are improvements to how Kiali handles Sidecar egress scope when doing conflict resolution, along with some API validation improvements. So the overall theme here is making Kiali smarter about the configuration it's analyzing and be more precise about what it reports. Third was security and authentication. We're adding better OIDC logout functionality. This was a community request. We're now providing server-side token validation. And we're improving operator security by treating the CR values that people can put in the Kiali CR. We're going to treat them as unsafe. This avoids templating, injection, hacking things. It's a security hardening thing. And we refreshed a number of front-end and back-end dependencies. And finally, there's a general front-end and platform modernization effort that includes updating Perses dashboards, MCP docs, improving to the graphs, and things like that. All right, next slide, Tommaso. So moving on to bug fixes, the biggest theme here is validation reliability. There were several high-priority Istio validation issues that were producing false positives, problems involving authorization policy, MTLS, gateway API, and other things. Those have been corrected, so users should see more accurate validation results and fewer cases where Kiali is reporting a problem when there really isn't a problem. The second area is general UI usability fixes. That includes things like the editor save and cancel buttons, nested scrolling in the YAML editor, and other navigation and front-end issues. There are also some production and dependency related fixes that we addressed, known vulnerabilities, and just keeping dependencies up to date. All right, next. So next sprint, we've got these things in the backlog. If you want to go to our project board in our upstream Kiali organization, you can see these. like I said, we're going to start building out this new OSSMC functionality, and we have some other things that are ongoing. I believe we still got the AI work that's going on. That's still getting built out. So that's another big part of it. Nothing really big to show this sprint, but there's still people working on that. All right. Right, that's it. So what we usually do now is shut the recording off, and if there's anybody in the community that wants to discuss things, you'll have an opportunity to do that. All right, thanks a lot. Mm-hmm.